Welcome to OWC and Me.
Hi.
Today we're gonna talk about summer safety, dehydration. Like, dehydration is not enough water in the body. Some of the symptoms and signs of dehydration is dizziness, lightheaded, dry or sticky mouth. What do we need to do to stay hydrated?
Drink a lot of water all the time.
Right.
Drink a lot of water.
Yes, drink lots of water. It's really important.
Yes.
Depends how many ounces you drink in, like 4 ounces or 3 ounces. You need to drink lots of water because your body contains water.
Right.
Not true.
And it depends how big your bottle is too.
Yes.
It depends if it's like that size or like a small little
Right.
bottle.
Right.
And a medium size bottle.
And the drinks that dehydrate us is sugar drinks, right? Right?
Sugar's not good for us.
No, it's
Not good for
Too
our
much.
bodies.
too much sugar
Not good for our bodies.
Caffeine.
and caffeine
Yeah.
can definitely dehydrate you during the heat wave.
If you're drinking like water or if you put like liquid IV, that's totally fine because it's keeping you dehydrated. You're not being dehydrated.
Right.
That's the
So drinking liquid IV is important.
That's the same drink you over drink in the classroom all the time for lunch.
Right.
Yeah, and I drink water bottles in the classroom. If we drink water with ice cubes, that will keep me hydrated.
Right.
You'll see me putting liquid IV in my Stanley cup and with lots of ice because I'm trying to keep myself dehydrated, keeping myself safe.
Right. And we always want to make sure that we're hydrated, not dehydrated.
You know, pass out or faint. You know, we don't have any liquid in
Because-
our bodies.
And you have to well, you can have juice, you just can't drink it
Too much.
during every hour during the heat because it'll dehydrate you really fast. It'll make you feel like dizzy and lightheaded and
tired.
and tired that your body's just aching. And
Don't
it's
leave your
craving water.
Don't leave your drinks in the car, because it can get overheated and it can upset your stomach. So you gotta make sure your drinks are cold and it keeps you cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Cold ice water.
Cold ice water.
Should always drink cold ice water.
Yes.
And water is healthy.
And water is healthy.
Especially when it's really humid, make sure you put lots of water in your mug and put water. And if you run out of water, make sure you bring more water into your bag so you can pour more water.
But you can also put a lemon or lime in it just to make it have some
about
flavor.
an orange?
Some people do tutti frutti to
Yeah.
make it like little bit not sweet but lemon, strawberries, pineapple, blueberries,
Watermelon.
raspberry, those kind of
What
fruits.
about an orange slice?
Orange slice.
What about
yeah.
watermelon?
Yeah, any
Those kind of fruits.
Any fruit like you guys said. it
Watermelon.
makes the natural sugars, not the added sugars.
Some people put kiwi in it. Some
Yeah.
people put
there
And
something
pour
else?
cucumber in there. They put cucumber in there.
cucumber. Yep.
Is there something else?
You can put grapes in it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Grapes.
You can put mangoes in your water.
Mango, yeah, you can put mangoes in
Cherries?
the water.
Cherries.
Cherries.
And
Cucumber's healthy.
so I'm talking about sunblock and the shade. So it's really important to put on sunblock so we can go outside to go swimming, go to the beach, and go play outside. So you got to put on some sunblock so you don't get a sunburn.
Right.
And because when I was little, I had a sunburn, and then I had a sunburn to the back of my neck.
Ooh.
And then I always wanted to be in the shade. That's really important to be in the shade.
Because
What
the
does it mean to be in the
shade,
shade?
because the shade is nice and cool.
Yep.
And
no
there's
sun.
there's no a lot of sun in the shade. Just
Right.
shade like
Exactly.
dark.
Then your skin won't get red.
Exactly.
Because the shade is covering the sun.
Right.
Yes. Because that's the rules.
Does anyone remember the SPF that they suggest you wear for sunblock? Or
Sunscreen?
Like
Sunscreen?
30 and higher
30
or
and
higher.
higher.
Yeah.
Sunscreen.
And there's brands out there with 30 and higher, or 30 plus and higher.
Mhm. Put on sunblock.
Or every time you go outside.
Yep.
Go to the park.
And
First you
yeah,
put
going
sunscreen on,
to
you
the
know,
beach
back
or
on
going
sunscreen.
to the pool.
Or when you're on vacation.
Yeah.
Especially when you're on vacation somewhere where it's hot.
When I go traveling to the beach, we bring when I'm thinking of, I will drink a lot of water. I will bring beach stuff to travel. I will bring beach umbrella. We bring lunches, sandwiches, sunscreen, and bug spray. When my safety rules, I'll bring swim shoes. I will swim in the ocean. I'll drink a lot more water. Wear a sun hat. Bring towels. Watch your kids and dogs at all times. We're on the beach for safety. We're bringing beach chairs to be safe from heat stroke, and we'll bring life jackets. It's behind me.
Why is it important to wear a life jacket?
To keep us safe.
What
Keep
does a
us
life
safe.
jacket do?
To keep us, we don't drown in the water. We don't drown in the water.
It holds you up in the water, in the deep water, so you won't drown.
So it assists you with floating on top
It
of the
helps you float. Yeah.
So you won't go under.
All right. So, Mr. Shane, what are you doing with your life jacket there?
Clipping it on.
All right.
That way you don't-
making sure it's strapped nice.
And
Because the
safe.
water's like
Nice
right
and
here.
safe.
It will go down.
You call it a burger.
Yeah.
And it keeps staying up.
It don't
Yeah,
come off. And
that will
you're on
be-
the beach. You need a life
That's
jacket to keep us safe.
perfect.
You don't drown in the deep water or deep end.
You're securing it. So Mr. Shane put his life jacket on. He made sure he snapped it, and it's nice and secure.
You see my life jacket? Helps keep us safe from drowning in the water. That's why we have to go on the boat. So if we can travel on the water out in the middle of the ocean, this life jacket can keep you safe.
How much is
Okay.
that?
So we should wear a life jacket whenever we're in the water.
When I was at Camp Harkness, I wear my life jacket. I was on a boat with one of the counselors, and I keep myself safe. I go out in the water. I row my boat. They row the boat out in the ocean, so I can stay safe from the water, from sharks and crabs, and let me say right now, I stay safe from any types of animals that live in the water. Lobster, crabs,
Jellyfish.
anywhere. Jellyfish. Thank you, Lexi. And jellyfish.
Oh, what about a stingray?
Yep. Stingray.
Stingray.
Any mammals.
What about octopus?
Any mammals.
We should always wear a life
Stay away.
jacket when we're on the water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay away from octopus too.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Shane, for that demonstration.
Yep.
welcome.
Good job, Jean.
Now, where can we buy that nice, fancy life jacket?
OWC stores like this.
How much is it, Jean?
It costs like $13.99.
You can buy those at any store, typically, right? But our OWC store, our secondhand store, is where that one can be found, and it is $13.99. And they have various sizes,
Yes.
Have different colors. You can.
different colors.
And you can also buy this water
Jug.
bottle at the secondhand store for $2.
At the secondhand store, we can buy the goggles too.
Okay.
Right.
What do goggles help with?
Protect them.
keeps
It
your
protects
eyes.
the eyes
Alright.
from getting chlorine in your eyes.
Yeah,
And to keep
so
our
you
eyes, we don't burn.
Because chlorine can really hurt your eyes.
Actually, I
And it
had
can sting.
Yeah, and wear
And it
some.
burns very bad.
We gotta wear some like headphones with in the
The earplugs.
earplugs.
and this nose
Right.
thing. You have to hold to your nose so no water gets to your nose.
The nose plug.
No
Nose plug.
And I can recommend little kids wearing floaties on their arms to keep it from them drowning
And going underwater.
and going underwater. So I can recommend the moms and their kids to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one.
What other safety tips should we follow while we're in the water?
No jumping.
No diving.
No
In
diving.
the shallow water.
No
So
diving where?
in the shallow
in
water.
a shallow water
Water. Why should you not dive in shallow water?
because it can be deep and people can if they
So wait, shallow is what? What does shallow mean?
Oh, I know.
Not that deep.
Not that deep.
Not
Yeah, it's
that
not
deep.
that
We don't, when we, yep, so why should we dive in shallow water?
It's not that deep.
It's
Because it's
not that deep.
Exactly.
And they usually have signs saying no
No diving.
diving.
no diving, no jumping, no running,
No running.
no splashing.
No
No
splashing.
swimming.
And if we dive, we only dive at the deep end. I remember that.
Exactly.
No jumping on top of people.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, so how would I know all these things? Will there be signs that say all these things?
Yes.
Oh, rules, no splashing at people.
Okay.
No be science at public pools.
So we have to follow all the rules whenever we go to
Yep.
an area that has water.
Right.
And you'll hear the lifeguards blowing the whistle.
Telling us to get out though.
Right.
To get out the water.
Exactly.
Just so you don't run and nothing like that.
Right.
No running in the pool.
Okay, so I know that I have to stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I have to practice water safety, all those things that you just told me. What else do I have to follow? I know I have to wear sunscreen. We talked about that. What other rules or what other things should I be cautious of in the sun in the summertime?
The heat.
The heat.
Oh.
Oh, there's something else.
What do you mean by the heat?
Meaning the heat is very dangerous. So the heat stroke is like a medical emergency.
Disease.
And if you see someone with signs or symptoms, please call 911. If you are working outdoors or spending time outside by mowing the lawn, gardening, walking, or any outside activities, be careful and take breaks inside the house where there's air conditioner. You can also cool off in the shade and give your body a break from the heat and sun, and take your time to cool down. When possible, please go, if you want to go outside early morning or early evening, because that's the coolest times of the day.
You don't be outside in the high heat.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
What are signs of heat stroke?
The signs of heat stroke is dizziness, fainting, headache, confusion, high body temperature, no sweating,
Disneyland.
flush, dry skin, rapid swallow breathing, rapid strong pulse, nausea, vomit, weakness or cramps, seizure or unconsciousness.
Or headaches, right?
Headaches, yeah.
What about dry mouth?
Meaning,
Dry
you
mouth.
A dry mouth.
dry mouth. So, if you see anybody with those symptoms, please call 911.
I do. Oh.
Look before you lock. Can't leave fresh groceries in the hot car because if the car is hot, then the food will get all warm and it wouldn't be good anymore. Like ice cream, milk, or like meats stuff. So yeah.
Look before you do not leave kids, dogs, pets, or
But what else do we not leave in cars?
pets or babies.
Children's, pets, babies, yeah.
Baby.
Phones.
Phones.
Exactly, because
Phones can get hot.
exactly.
Don't leave your
when-
charger too long in the car too. It will start on fire from your car.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a danger of your phone doing something that's going to be harmful, right?
Mhm.
I didn't want to left my
Overheat a lot
phone.
because what is it? It's electronic, right?
Right.
So electronics shouldn't be exposed to heat for long period of
It
time.
will tell you.
Yeah, we don't want to breathe in the heat because I'll stay inside with the. If it's way too hot in the heat wave, we stay inside or in the cabin.
You stay in the
Exactly.
side, you stay where it's nice and cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I leave
Nice and
my
cozy.
phone into my backpack.
Okay, but it's not exposed to the heat, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
that will
else?
be
What else should I
no.
be worried about, or I should take precaution in the summertime?
Mosquitoes
Mosquitoes
and bees.
and
Yeah.
bees.
And bees.
And bugs.
Okay. And bugs. Okay, so those things, they come out most likely more in the summertime than
Yeah.
anything, right? So the mosquitoes, the bees.
Yeah.
Now, what is it that they do?
They bite
stings
and
you.
they sting you.
They sting
Bees
you.
will sting you. Mosquitoes will bite you.
Bite you.
Okay, so what do we do when we get a bee sting or a mosquito
If
bite?
you pin, use the pin. What if somebody's allergic to
Yes.
any animal, like any bugs that people are allergic to?
And if that doesn't work and they can't breathe,
You can stab them on their
call
legs.
911.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like an EpiPen.
we're talking about someone who is allergic, who has an allergy, a bee sting allergy, or an insect
I have a
allergy.
peanut
So
and
we're
tree nut
saying
allergy.
make sure we use the EpiPen.
Yeah.
All right,
their
so
leg.
should we
Jam
be,
it in the leg.
so what should happen if you're with someone? Are we asking them if they're allergic to these things, or what? So what are we doing?
Helping that person.
Helping the person.
Okay, but how do you know that person is allergic?
You would
Because-
ask them and ask if they have their EpiPen with them.
Okay.
Or you can tell that they can't
So I
breathe.
see it for
think
their
it's
face.
important that we know who we're with, right? I think
Right.
in the past when we talked about this, always being prepared for when you go out, right? Being prepared for the weather, right? Making sure what type of things will prepare us for the weather.
The clothes.
Clothes. What type of clothes should we be wearing in the summer?
Shorts.
Short.
Shorts, sandals, and a long.
Long
Sandals.
sleeve.
Open-toed shoes.
When my
Short
when I
sleeve.
get out, when the bugs around, I put my long sleeve and my pants on. I do
Oh,
the smartest thing.
Hats.
And hats.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses
And a hat.
and a hat.
And
Perfect.
then
Perfect. And then I heard Mr. Shane say when he goes out and it gets late, he
Like,
makes
as a
sure
bug,
he protects
trying to-
himself from the mosquitoes and the bugs.
I got bit by bug sometime,
Oh.
many times.
So
and
what can we use to try to protect ourselves from insect bites and
bug
bugs?
spray.
Bug spray.
I put
Okay.
pants
And a
long
bug
sleeve.
zapper. And a bug zapper with a
In
tennis.
a bug zapper?
Yeah, put it like a tennis racket.
Oh, you have a tennis racket bug zapper?
Yeah.
And this would be like a little
I've
thing
got one.
for
I'm at home.
you turn it on and it keeps the mosquitoes away.
Away.
So are we going to, if we get mosquito bites, is it good to like pick at it and scratch
No.
it and things
No,
like that?
Don't touch it. Just ignore
Or
it.
get infected and you can get like swollen or something.
Swollen.
Yeah.
It get
So
it get affected.
yeah.
All right.
I had it before and I did not pick at it. I just let it be.
Yeah.
So besides preparing for our day, right? We prepare for our day, we check the weather, we make sure we're dressed appropriate, right? We make sure we put on our sunscreen, we make sure that we have what we need, our water to stay hydrated, whatever activity, right? Because you should always dress for the activity, right?
Like
So if I know I'm going to the beach, like Mr. Shane said, if his family is going to the beach, they pack all these things, right? So that he knows he has what he needs to go to the beach. Now, if you're going camping, you're probably not going to pack the same thing that you're going to the beach, right? So we have to make sure we're packing for whatever thing we're doing, right?
Right.
So if we're going to the beach, we're packing beach stuff. If we're going camping, we're packing stuff for our campsite, right?
Right.
Right?
Yep.
But that takes time because it takes what?
It takes
Days? I don't know.
time.
We have to what? We have to
Be prepared.
be prepared, right? Plan ahead.
Yeah.
Be prepared, right?
Be
You know
prepared.
you're going these places. You're going to make sure you get a list of stuff. You're going to check and
Be
make sure you have your
prepared.
things, right?
And
Just
a
like when you go
showcase.
on vacation. What happens when you go on vacation? What do?
Bring everything you need.
Bring anything
Bring your
that
clothes.
you had to use.
You pack. Yep, you pack your suitcase, right?
Right.
It's the same thing. You're
Right.
packing
The
for
first
whatever
thing you
you're
do,
doing.
your vacation, bring toothpaste, floss.
So we're making
And
sure,
brush your-
just like how you pack for vacation, you're packing to prepare for the summer, depending on what you're doing, right? We're gonna make sure we have something that's gonna make us stay hydrated, those type of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
like,
practice safety in the water we talked about, right?
No diving, no jumping in.
Now, what's important for people to know when you're in the water about you? What should you tell people or let someone know when you're in the water?
That you might not be a good swimmer. That you're not like, if you're not a good swimmer, you should just let them know so they can like stay closer to the shore.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're making sure someone knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because if we go swimming and we go with a friend or we go with a family member and they don't know that we don't know how to swim, or they don't know that we're not good swimmers, or we can't go out in the deep end and things like that, we have to make sure someone knows that.
Right.
Now, if I don't know how to swim and I'm not a strong swimmer, should I be going out in like the deepest part of the
No. Stay in the same spot you're in right now. Stay in the spot.
Okay, so what should I be doing?
You
Ask
should
for
be-
help.
Or just tell your friend or family member that you can't, you don't.
Swim.
don't
And what
swim.
other stuff can I do? What can I bring? What can I wear? I can wear what?
A life
Life
jacket.
jacket.
Yeah, a life
Life jacket.
If I'm not a strong swimmer, I'm gonna make sure I have something that helps me, right?
Right.
Whenever I go in the water, I'm gonna make sure I have a life jacket, right?
Right.
And as we stated before in the classroom, sometimes you go places and they expect you to ask for these things, right? So you always have to not be afraid to let someone know what your preference is in the water, right?
What about
Right.
You
baby
have to make sure you don't feel pressure to do anything, especially in the water at all, right? So if
Right.
you're in the water with someone and they're a strong swimmer and they go out to the deep end, you don't have to follow them out there, okay? If you have a life jacket and you still are not a strong swimmer, I'm not gonna say let's just go into the deep end because I have the life jacket. Be cautious, okay? That's to prevent it, right? It's a preventative measure, right?
Right.
But you also have to make sure that you remain safe, right?
Right.
You do what you need to do to be
Right.
safe. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we're in a bathing suit with it too. Make sure we're in a bathing suit.
A bathing suit, right? So I don't go out
Yeah.
in sweatpants and a shirt in the water.
No way.
Promise.
No. Oh, and then you gotta wear, and make sure you wear flip.
You can put your bathing suit under your outfit too.
Yeah.
And you can wear you gotta wear flippers so sharks don't bite your feet.
Flippers?
Yeah.
Flippers. What is flippers?
Should we be swimming in
Water
water with
shoes.
sharks?
No.
What is
And
kind of,
there will be signs that will say sharks. Or, you
Sharks,
know,
beware
we
of
should
sharks.
always pay attention to signs wherever you're at, okay?
Beware of
Right.
sharks.
This is all in life in general, right? We're gonna make
Right.
sure we're
Beware,
paying
beware of
attention to
sharks
signs.
right now. Don't eat
No
your
matter
arm.
what, where you're at, making sure you're paying attention. When you're in the water, we're gonna make sure we pay attention to the shore, right? Don't be too exposed where you're so focused and you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, right? Pay attention
Right.
to your surroundings.
Yes.
All right. Now another question I have: if someone is going through something and you hear that whistle of that lifeguard, and they're trying to help someone, what should you do to help them?
Get out of the water.
Get out the
Get out of the
water.
water. Why should we get out the water?
Because they're trying to get to the person that's having a medical or
When you see.
Medical issue?
emergency.
Okay.
You call it a
Perfect.
medical issue.
Right? We want to help them by getting out the water so that they can easily get to that person and do whatever they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Perfect.
Right.
But if I'm not paying attention and I'm not really listening to that, then I'm not going to know, right?
Right.
Okay. What other things? What should we eat in the summertime?
Sandwiches.
Pasta salad.
Ooh.
Salad.
Fruit salad.
Fruits. A lot of fruits. Strawberries, watermelon.
Watermelon.
Why is it good to eat fruit in the summer?
It's healthy.
It's healthy.
It's good. It's healthy.
It is cool. It cools you off.
Okay, and what else do they do?
It's like
It's like a vitamin. Right?
Vitamin C.
They help you stay hydrated.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have water in them.
Yes,
And
they
water
help you stay
and
like a vitamin,
hydrated.
right?
So just
Yeah,
eating
like a
fruits
vitamin,
and
right?
keeping those things will help you stay hydrated.
So I eat
Like
fruit.
watermelon.
Like watermelon.
The first thing you do, go to the beach, bring a lot of water.
Yeah. So what's your favorite fruit?
Watermelon.
I like watermelon.
Watermelon.
Is that your favorite fruit? What's your favorite fruit? Go around and say your favorite
Strawberries.
fruit. Strawberry.
I like mangoes.
Mangoes.
Watermelon.
Same as
Strawberries and
Emily,
kiwi
mangoes.
and
Kiwi.
I like
raspberries.
strawberry.
I like pineapple.
All of the fruits. I like all of them.
I like
All
cantaloupe.
of them.
Mine is strawberries, kiwi, and raspberries.
They're healthy.
I like cantaloupe
and
and
grapes.
honeydew.
So what are some things you
I
guys like to do in the summer?
Make
Go swimming.
Make sandcastles.
Have
Going
cookouts.
You like to have
Going to
cookouts.
Newport, Rhode Island.
Going to Rhode Island. Nice.
Same, going to
Going
Rhode
to Rhode
Island.
Island?
Spending time with family.
And friends.
Spend time with family and friends, uncles, parents, grandparents, and aunts
And your loved
Aunts.
ones.
and loved ones.
Going to the beach.
Going to the beach.
Going with Grandma Kid.
Nice.
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Going on vacation.
Or having us at the beach.
I have
That
to
one.
get on vacation.
And going to camp, right?
I'm not gonna be here next week because I'm going to
camp.
camp
You like
next
going
week.
to camp in the summer?
Yes, I do.
You
I'm
can
going
camp in
vacation.
RVs
I'm going
too.
vacation for the summer right now. I'm leaving soon.
Nice.
I would love to have an RV.
I'm going to Putigana for a vacation. I'm leaving on the 13th to 21.
I would love to have an RV.
All right, perfect. So we just have to make sure with through
Be
all our
24 blast.
vacations and our camping and going to camp that we follow what we just talked about, right?
Follow the
And
rules.
our viewers should pay attention to this too, so that we want to make sure that they're safe in the summer.
Right.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Great job, everyone.
This is Bree signing out.
This is Shakaka signing out from you and me and OWC.
This is and Brianna and Lexi, Shane, Tony, and Emily herself signing off until next time.
About me.
Have a nice
And please be safe out there. Drink lots of water. And please have your AC on and go swimming.
Go swimming.
and make sure you drink lots of water and
And wear goggles.
All right.
And little kids,
Wear goggles.
please listen to your mom.
All right.
please
Bye.